Hello, my name is Sue Greenman. I'm a family engagement specialist with the Hope in Your Home program with Advocates for Children in Bartow County. Stormy?
My name's Stormy Lovingood. I'm part of the Standard Positive Parenting Program with Sue.
My name's Ashley. I'm part of the Teen Positive Parenting Program with Devon.
And I'm Devon Morgan. I'm a family engagement specialist with Advocates for Children, Bartow County.
Today we're going to talk about positive parenting and what that means to the families in our community. The Positive Parenting Program, or Triple P as we call it, is a program that's aimed at managing children's behavior in a positive and non-threatening manner. We work with families in the county, talking about things like building healthy relationships, managing misbehavior, the use of praise, and coaching problem solving, just helping children to grow up in a loving and healthy environment. The program has 2 age levels. The standard is for children ages 2 through 12. And then we have the teen program. Devon will tell us a little bit about the teen program.
Yes, so Positive Parenting program for parents of teenagers aims to make parenting easier. As parent educators, we offer suggestion and ideas on positive parenting to help you promote your teenager's development. Some challenges for parents is to provide a home environment that guides and support teenagers as they strive to become independent, well-adjusted young adults, and find ways to deal with conflicts that may occur when the views and wishes of parents and teenagers differ. There's no single way to be a parent. There are many ways that we can deal with parenting with teenagers. There are different views and ideas, and so we are here to support you and the entire family.
Thank you, Devon.
You're welcome.
Stormy, would you like to tell us a little bit about why you participate in the Positive Parenting Program?
Yeah, sure. Okay. So this is my second time taking it. I took it once when my children were about 2 years younger than they are now. But as their attitudes change, I need to change some of the way that I address certain issues and certain discipline. It's helped me a lot of things. I was confused, like I didn't know exactly how to do a certain thing, but it's like a step-by-step guide telling you how to deal with interrupting, fighting or sharing, aggression, temper outburst, whining, which was a huge problem, and just all problematic behavior. I was one of those moms that just threatened their kids all the time and never did anything. And I realized that a lot of the way that I was doing things, or the reason that they were acting the way they were, is because of the way that I was handling things, and I didn't know the proper way to do it. And since I've taken the program, I'm closer with my kids. They behave much better now, and I actually know what to do in all these situations. But I highly recommend it if you're struggling, or if you just don't know what to do, or if you just want to do better than you've been doing. I highly recommend it. It's completely free, and it's like all around your schedule. And I'm just super grateful for the Positive Parenting Program.
Thank you, Stormy. Ashley, will you tell us why you participate in positive parenting?
Yes. So this is my second go around. I'm in the teen section or program this time. My first time was with Miss Sue, and I was going through a divorce, and I had to learn how to adjust to the new lifestyle for me and my kids and the troubles that we had. And it was great, and it worked for a few years. And as my daughter and son got older, more challenges came. So we got introduced back into the program with Miss Devon, And being back into it, we have learned to grow together as a family, hit the obstacles and hit them, the troubles, not obstacles, but the troubles that come along with the new found teenage life. And we are better together now, and we've made plenty of good moves in our family to all work together and become better as a family, still being a single parent through the program. So it's awesome.
Thank you, Ashley.
You're welcome.
One of the things that we do during the program is to role play or practice so the parents get the experience with their parent educator of working through certain scenarios. So Stormy and I are now going to demonstrate the managing misbehavior role play. And I believe the misbehavior is going to be, Stormy, which one are we doing? I'm sorry.
We could do whining.
We're going to do whining. So I will be the child, Stormy is the mom. And as we go through this, Stormy will explain why she's doing what she's doing. All right, we'll start the role play. Mom, I don't want to go to bed yet, right yet. Can I stay up a little while longer?
So first, I have to make sure I get their attention. I normally squat down so I'm on eye level. No, baby, you cannot go. You cannot stay up. You have to go to bed. It's bedtime.
Oh, are you sure? My sister stays up longer than I do.
I've already told you that you have to go to bed. If you keep whining, then you're going to go into quiet time.
Okay, Mom, I'll go to bed, but I don't like it.
And then if they agree to do it, then you praise them. And so thank you for going to bed like I asked you to do. But if the child kept on whining, then that's when you would put them in quiet time. And then if they stayed in quiet time, you praise them. If they come out of quiet time and go to bed, then you praise them. And if they don't, you give them another consequence. If you don't stay in quiet time, you're going to have to go to timeout. And then whenever they listen, you just make sure you praise them every time.
Okay, so can you tell the audience the difference between quiet time and timeout?
Yeah, quiet time is just like a short break. Like they could still stay in the room, but they have to be quiet. I normally do it for like 2 or 3 minutes, depending on what they did. And normally we don't have to go past quiet time anymore because they listen. But timeout, I put them in their room for, say, again, it depends on the severity of what they've done. But that they have to stay in their room until that time is up, and then they can come back out. And sometimes I put them straight in timeout if they've done something like hitting someone or hurting someone badly, or quiet time's normally my first go-to.
Okay, thank you. Devon and Ashley will now demonstrate a teen misbehavior.
So yes, Ashley and I are going to demonstrate routine for dealing with emotional behavior. So as we know, emotions can sometimes be brief and sometimes emotions can escalate with teenagers. So we are going to demonstrate and role play an example on how to deal with disagreement when the teenager refuses to do something you have asked them to do, or the teenager is upset because you will not let them do something. And so we're going to try and break what we call an escalation trap when the teenager becomes angry or the parent becomes angry. So let's set the role play, Ashley. Let's talk about a situation that you want to role play. What are you thinking?
We can do the going to the party. Everybody's going and I won't let her.
Okay. All right. So I'll be your daughter. How old is your daughter, Ashley?
14.
All right. So I'll be your daughter. She's 14 and she's upset because she cannot go to a party. So let's begin the role play. So I've come in the house and we've previously talked about you not being able to let her go to the party. So I've slammed the door. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Mom, it's just not fair. I just don't understand why you will not let me go to this party. Everybody else is going.
And I tell her, I get her attention, let her know that I hear her, and I say, my child, baby, I hear you. And I'm sorry that you feel this way, but the decision is the decision, and we will discuss about it. Just the answer is you can't go.
Okay. And so she's not calming down and she's still upset, right?
Yeah.
Mom, it's just not fair. You never let me do anything. I'm almost an adult. I'm almost going to high school, and all of my friends are going, and they're just not going to think I'm cool. They're going to think I'm stupid. What do you do next?
I tell her once again, I hear you. You want to go to the party. You're not stupid. Not everybody's going. Once again, I don't feel like you need to be at this place. The answer's no. We will talk about this later. Why? You're mad. The answer's no. I'm sorry. I hear you, but no, you're not going to the party.
Okay. And so what happens if she escalates and she still continues to get mad? What do you do then?
If she still continues to get mad and huff and puff, or, throw her teenage tantrum, I tell her that I think we need a cool down period. We need to separate, change the subject, give it 10 to 15 minutes, and we will come back to the topic of discussion and talk about the pros and cons of why the decision was made of why she can or cannot go to said party.
Perfect. Awesome. Great. End role play. That's awesome, Ashley.
Thank you.
All right. So we want to definitely thank you guys for coming to our positive parenting presentation. If you have any other questions or want to make a referral, please give us a call at the office at 678-605-9023, or you can email HIYHintake@avochild.org and ask for our program manager, Crystal Rains. We would love to partner with you and your family and to help you make parenting easier. Thank you.
Thank you very much.